Hi, my name is Ty Lachelle, and this is HS Support's Remote Call Center Information Session. We service on the Arise platform, and again, I am here to talk to you today about becoming a customer service professional. So, first of all, you must live in the United States, and then we do have a few states that Arise does not service. That is California, Connecticut, Maryland, Massachusetts, New York, Oregon, and Wisconsin. I do apologize if you live in any of these states. Arise platform does not connect with these states at this time. In the future, hopefully they will do so. I'm going to go over my contact information, and I'll go over it here. And then again at the end, I suggest that you screenshot it, or you can rewind and screenshot it later. That way you can know the ways that you can contact me. Also, please like and subscribe. Like this video, subscribe to the video, and then click the bell so that you'll get alerts for whenever I upload a video or go live. And then you can follow me on Facebook, like my page, HS Support LLC. You can contact me by email, hssvirtual@hstaffingsupport.com. Website will be www.hstaffingsupport.com. And then also you can reach me by phone at 888-838-5853. Again, that's 888-838-5853, extension 800, or simply just remain on the line. Okay, and so we're going to go ahead and get started. This is going to be a short 15-minute video. I'm trying to reach out to people who may want to work from home or want to have access to work from home privileges. These people may be stay-at-home parents. You may be a military dependent. You may be a single parent. I don't want to miss any of our men. There are men that are single parents. Shout out to my single parents that are men. We love you too. We love all of you. Okay, but I don't want you to think that this opportunity or that this option is not available to men. It is certainly available to men and women. You just must be at least 18 years of age. Okay, so also college students. A lot of college students use this as a supplemental income to help work their way through school. Retirees, people that have been laid off for whatever reasons, either voluntary or involuntary. And then also divorcees, super candidates for this opportunity. Okay, we want to talk about the differences between work from home versus employer. Working from home, you set your own hours. For an employer, of course, you have a set schedule. Working from home, you can attend family events. For an employer, you have limited paid time off limitations for family events. You know, either you off or you're not, or you have a certain amount you can get off a year. And most of us go over that. I know I do, especially when my kids were in school. Okay, low overhead at home. As an employee or working for an employer, you got to buy clothes to wear out. You got to do car maintenance. You got to put gas in the car. Lunch, you got to pay for lunch. You know, and when you're working from home, you can be eating while you're there, essentially, while you're on the phone, because they can't see you. Well, there are some clients that do video, but you'll know those. The information will let you know if it's one of those. And then no commuting for working from home. And again, you know, for an employer, you'll be commuting out. Okay, and so the registration process is pretty simple. You would complete an independent contractor agreement. You would then get a statement of work, which is, you know, explaining to you exactly what you're responsible for, what they're responsible for, and what I would be responsible for as far as being your independent business owner. You'll get a direct deposit that you'll need to authorize in order to receive your compensation for the hours that you complete. And then your W-9 form, you'll need to complete that. And then an affidavit of identification, going to a notary taking a valid picture ID or government ID that clearly shows you and is valid, like it's not expired, non-expired, and can verify who you are. The photo, not a person. Okay, so some additional services that I would provide to you is a template that you'll be able to put your weekly schedule on, give you the basic information for your 1099 tax information, because you are responsible for paying your taxes. You get a client system job aid that helps you walk through a lot of the processes for onboarding. We'll hold meetings via Zoom. Haven't used WebEx yet, but it's a possibility. Free conference call and Skype. Once you go into business for yourself, you'll learn to have several of these different apps or applications available in case something goes down or is not working that day or is not compatible with your equipment, yada, yada, yada. And then we can do some unscheduled time for guidance, direction, problem solving, what have you. As my time will allot and as your need persists, we can work that out. I do work for the airline, so sometimes I won't be available by phone. However, if you email or text me or message me, usually I can see that and I can respond to you fairly quickly. Just know that if I don't answer the phone, it's because I can't. But I primarily always answer my phone. So if I'm not answering, that means I can't because I'm literally working or in the air or what have you. So it's best to message me, text me, that type of thing. Okay, the required equipment / software. I'm just gonna kind of glaze through this because you can rewind back and pause this and read over it like in depth. That's why I put it here in the slide so you can really look over it, screenshot it, and take it with you when you go shopping for your equipment so you'll be ready to get going. Okay, so you're going to need a laptop and or desktop, a computer monitor, your operating system, Windows 10. Windows 7 is no longer accessible. They don't allow Windows 7 anymore. This has been recent, within the last month or so. But Windows 7 is no longer accessible for the Arise platform. You'll need a computer hard drive. It needs to be at least 2.8 gigahertz or more. And then the memory needs to be 4 gigabytes of RAM or better. You'll need a computer keyboard and a mouse. And then it needs to be hardwired, meaning you can't use Wi-Fi. So you have to plug directly into the wall or directly into your modem. So you need a hardwired, your broadband internet service needs to be hardwired. USB connected modems are not permitted, in other words. Okay, you'll need internet software, Internet Explorer 8 or higher, Windows 8 or 10. Optional, you can do Mozilla Firefox and or Google Chrome. I'm using Google Chrome. Usually works pretty good. Every now and then I'll have some hiccups and have to go to Internet Explorer. Okay, computer protection, Windows Defender for Windows 8 or 10, or I'm using Avast. Those are both free. You'll need a noise canceling headset. You'll see that in the picture that I had with the customer service professional slide. You'll see a picture of that headset with the microphone. Some brands are Logitech, Plantronics, or Microsoft. And then also you'll need a computer desk and chair and a little bit of office space. Either a free room in your house or a home office, or if you just have a corner at home, that works. Some of the Fortune 500 companies are, and these are nicknames. We have tax clients, we have cruise clients, we have utility clients, we have home services, we have some resort clients, we have some roadside assistance clients. You can look through this slide as well at your leisure. The application process, you complete the application, you create a profile on Arise, review and sign your agreements, then you let me know that you've done this, and then I'll finalize your registration. There'll be a few more forms for you to finish for onboarding. Then you'll get the opportunity to check over all of the clients and read over the opportunity announcements. so that way you can choose a client. Okay, the certification courses, they are online. You have a live instructor that meets 2 to 4 hours a day. The certification lasts 4 to 6 weeks long, consists of daily self-paced homework, quizzes, weekly tests, and final examinations. You will have a part where you'll do live call taking, and you can only take one course at a time. The class dates cannot overlap. Example of certification course times can be from like 9 to 12, noon, 2 p.m., 6 p.m., 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Varies based off of the client. The rates of pay are anywhere from $8 to $11 per hour base, and then upwards of $12 to $15 an hour, depending on the incentives that might be available for that client. And you'll do like 30-minute sessions, and so sometimes they'll break down that 30-minute session. So basically you'll be getting 2 sessions per hour, basically 2 sessions per hour, which will equal the $8. So it's like, it might say $4 per session, so but you're doing 2 sessions per hour, so that makes it $8. But that's something we can totally go over once you're onboarding. Okay, for all the new agents, you'll have to do a background check. Initially, that's $9.99. Once you pick a client, you have to do another one and a drug screen. But the second drug screen and the second background check is usually included with the client fee when you do your certification. Okay, so wrapping up, you won't be eligible for unemployment because you are considered an independent contractor. So you're categorized as being self-employed. You are your own boss. HS Support will not offer any medical, dental, vacation, or retirement benefits. So no taxes are taken out of your payroll. You're responsible for taking out your taxes and paying them to the IRS, whether you do it monthly or quarterly or what have you. And then you're essentially not paid during the certification course unless listed or stated differently for your particular client. Again, my contact information is by email, hssvirtual@staffingsupport.com, or my website, hstaffingsupport.com, or by telephone 888-838-5853, extension 800, or simply remain on the line. You can also follow me on Facebook at HS Support LLC, or on YouTube. My YouTube channel is Pound Yellow Girl Vibes, Pound Yellow Girl Smiles. And so I want to just take this time to thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. If you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm going to list my contact information in the comment section of this YouTube video. And again, I thank you, and I'm ready to help you get started. My goal is to help you to be a successful and prosperous, accomplished business owner. Okay? So I think if that sounds interesting to you, if I piqued your interest, then I want to work with you. I want to help you go ahead and get started. All right. So contact me. I'll be looking for your contacts. On Facebook, you can make an appointment as well. All right. So this has been the Tyler Shell of HS Support Solutions. Thank you and have a great day.